so glad Joe ain't here. He'd be picking them up. Hey, Snappy. That's why I don't go swimming in our pond. Whew. Alright, I need a break from that gravel project. So the guys are out there logging. They're always here really early. It's about noon. We got a bad storm coming in a couple of hours. So I wanted to get out there, see if I can catch up with them. But first, I gotta get something to get out there. It is so wet that I'm not taking the UTV. I already pressure washed it last time I had to use it. So I'm just gonna use the old four-wheeler.
Oh, sure. Use Joe's ATV and get that thing all muddy.
Got my snake traps on, my steel-toed boots, and oh yeah, I got my vest on, safety vest, so they can see me. I don't plan on getting all that close, but you never know. Anyway, like I said, it's really hot, really humid because that storm's coming, so let's go for a ride. First of all, I gotta put some air in the perpetual low leaky tires. That's on our list. Not too bad this time. Put a little extra in. I don't plan on being out there too long, but hey, you know, sometimes I get distracted when I go in the woods. Joe, you really need a drink holder in here. These trails are so bad with all the rain. I mean, they do start to dry up a little, but then it rains again. Looks like he's going to another field. Joe, your corn and beans are looking halfway decent. I'll let him get ahead of me far enough. 300 feet. Joe, look at these stumps. Alright, I think I changed my mind. I want that big one, and then while you're there, I might as well get them other two. How can I lose them just looking at them stumps? Wow, look at all them ruts. Guess that's why they call them logging roads and not like trails. You know, if Joe was giving you this little tour, he'd be going probably 40 miles an hour back and forth through it. Guarantee you. out with a load of logs. Let me catch up with him. Holy mackerel. I think he's gonna be heading down that trail. Oh, there's the graveyard. Holy mackerel. Alright, that's like about 4-foot deep rut, which I'm not going to go through. In fact, I'm going to try and get back out this way, but that's the trail that he's going to take down that hill. Oh, be safe, buddy. Yeah, just for reference, that's how deep the ruts are. Oh, and that's that trail he's got to take down that big hill. Whew. Alright, this is another reason I wanted to take the ATV instead, is I'm not going through that. I'm going to make my own little trail right here. Well, let's just put it in gear first. There we go. You got clover and maybe chicory. Can't really tell. Alright, that's the path he took. Holy buckets, that's like 4-foot ruts. I'm not gonna go in there. I'm gonna make my own path over here again, maybe. Joe, I can see why you sent me out here to get video. Shoot. Alright, I guess I'm on foot from here. I don't know of any trails. Okay. Glad I got my snake chaps on. Man, I thought my work boots would be best for this, but now I'm thinking my waders would have been better. Holy mackerel. Gosh. I hear him. And yes, I'm going to stay far enough away. Well, he's fixing something back there. Looked like one of the hoses maybe got wrapped up with a branch. But here's a different trail. Oh, it looks like he's actually going in a circle. Alright, let's see if I can step into this without being permanently stuck in it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Waders. Not work boots. That's what we need. Whew. It looks like he's going in a circle, making a loop. I don't know if he went down past that way or not, but alright, I told him I was gonna stay out of the way. Let me get into a spot where he can see me. Alright, well I'm gonna head back. He's still working. They probably got an hour before this next storm comes through with heavy rain. So I don't even know if he's gonna be able to get back here to pick up the logs that he's cutting right now. Anyway, that's pretty interesting. You know, usually when Joe plants his fields, it's usually the onset of the drought season. Not this year. Yeah, here's just a little reference. These ruts are as high as my knee. I'm 5'9". I got some pretty good kneeage. Well, I was gonna head back in, but I hear the I don't know what you call it, the log picker-upper guy with the flatbed thingy. How's that for logging terminology? Whoever wants to correct me, go right ahead. Anyway, I'm just gonna wait a minute, see if he comes by here. I hear him. He's gonna make it through the standing water over there. I see green. Well, let me see if I can catch him loading up a few here. I think if this guy can stack them in there real nice, I'm pretty sure Joe could learn how to fold and put his clothes away, you know what you think? I don't know.
Wait, what? I didn't hear that. Oh, my back hurts.
The claw. He is our master. He chooses who will stay and who will go.
Greetings. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Who's in charge here?
Claw is our master. Claw chooses who will go and who will stay.
This is ludicrous.
Who knows what movie that's from? Next pile. Alright, so I'm down here in the bottom of the road here, driveway. I'm gonna see if I can get a video of him coming down. But as I'm driving by, look at this guy. Oh, I'm so glad Joe ain't here. He'd be picking him up. Hey, Snappy. Ugh. Hate them things. That's why I don't go swimming in our pond. Alright, I'm gonna go up the trail here and... Whew, wow. This is even deeper than the ones up in the top of the ridge. Oh my gosh. He might make it here before I make it up. Oh, I hear him. Man, that's got to be a pucker ride back down. Although with the deep ruts, I guess if it did go sideways, it probably wouldn't stay too far off of the ruts. Holy crap.